everyone, welcome back to Stephanie Plans and Reads. Today I'm going to be planning the week of the 28th to the 3rd in my Plans by Just Scribble planner. This is the last week of One Book July, even though it goes into August, which I cannot believe. July has flown by. I am going to be doing a plan with me featuring my IEEBEE order. So in that order, I put a link in the cards above. I did an unboxing and I had tons of papers, washi stickers, and washi. So I'm going to be using those to do this spread. I've already picked out some washi stickers and papers that I'm going to use. So I tried to pick things that I might use. I tried to pick things that were similar concept, I guess, and some paper that I'll cut up and use for the corners. And so I'm just going to show you what I have. So I have some washi that I got in the box. So the only one I didn't get was this one, but I just picked it because I thought it went well with the theme. Again, I'm not sure exactly how everything's going to go together, but I have those. And like I said, I have some big papers here. I really like this one, but I want to use more of it than what would be on here, so I'm gonna probably save that. I have my Zig two-way glue to glue down the papers. I also have some correction tape. I'm not sure I'm going to use it, but I like to have it here. And then I'll have my reusable sticker book with all of my stickers, like script stickers. And then I have my, gosh, I feel like I have a lot of stuff. My frequently used icons, and then these stickers, these wee bars stickers that I get from Let's Planet, that I'll use. Okay, so the first thing I think I want to do is I put this, I like this paper, so I put this paper like on the corner here because I want it to cover this and kind of do like a little rip there, ripped corner, but I want it to be big enough that I can cover this box kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna do something like that. So basically I just want to put a little line there so I know where I'm cutting. Hopefully this will be clear once I do it. So I don't have one of those nice cutting machines, so I have to do this by hand. Which, I mean, first world problems, but hopefully you get my vision. So yeah, so I want it to cover that, and then I thought I would rip this portion of it and then stick it down. What do you think? So I would go kind of like, I don't know how these are going to rip either. Well, that's not bad, but see, I need to cover that, but it might be covered with sticker anyway. So should I, but I'm going to white it out because I'm just not sure. Honestly, Stephanie does not know what she's doing. This is an experiment. I feel like so much of my planning this year has been experimental, and I don't know, like, I feel like that's a good thing. I don't know how we start this. Maybe I need to read the directions. To start each pen, just push the tip in several times until the tip turns blue. Okay. Oh, here it is. It's coming. Blue is coming. Okay. So then I just want to, I don't know how much glue we need for this. Again, experimentation. Okay. Are we seeing my vision? Am I seeing my vision? And then this one seems to like cover most. And then I thought we put like a sticker there. And I do have other options for this. So kind of looks ooh, Stephanie, we're liking that. Put it down a little bit. Yes, what was I saying about experimentation? I feel like I've experimented with planners. I've really experimented with styles. Like this is quite a departure, I'd say, for me. I'm not usually one to do this kind of, I feel like this is more of a junk journal kind of situation. And I have never done that before in my life. And then all the junk journalers, if there's any junk journalers who are watching me, they're thinking, yeah, we know you've never done it. We can tell. You are doing it awfully. But, like I wanted to try it, and I think it's good to try new things. And if you know, if it doesn't work out, then that's fine, but you've tried it and you enjoyed yourself or didn't, as the case may be. No, don't like that there. I also have this piece, which I might do like here. Actually, I will do that there. That's the piece I ripped off of that one. I think traditional junk journaling, like the spirit of junk journaling, is using found objects or objects in your everyday life, isn't it? So if you've got you know, a crisp or a what am I trying to say? Chips packet, or a takeaway, something from the takeaway, or takeout. Sorry, I'm speaking English because, like, the Queen's English, because I've lived there for so long, and my partner is also, well, he's Scottish, but I don't know what to do there. So I'm still thinking about that. So then I thought it would be fun to take some of these washi stickers, maybe not this one, but then like just kind of go like this. Like I like this one. How hard are they going to be to get off? Oh, they're easy to get off. So easy. Okay. I do have my tool here if I want to use it. Then what? I just have so many little stickers. This is like that's too big, I think. I need like skinny ones for the side. What about this phone? Or this cherry. I'm going to try and put this over here and hope that you can't see the lines. But anyway, so, oh gosh, I get off track, don't I? What I was saying about experimentation. Have you guys been experimenting this year, or has this been, like, I feel sometimes, some years I'm like 100% in my planner. It's the planner I want if it's what I'm doing. Oh, this is a paper one. Yeah, it's 100% what I want. If it's, I like it, I'm content, and I pretty much use a like singular style. It's not very like changing very much. It is what it is. And then this year I've just felt like, I don't know, like I've just been really changing things up. I almost don't know if I'm going to be using washi. Maybe I'll use it there. I don't know. Come back to that. So yeah, so this year it just feels really experimental. It feels like I haven't been 100% in anything. At the start of the year, I think I was more gung-ho. I love this typewriter. But I didn't, as you know, I've always been feeling like maybe my planner wasn't the right one for me, and I've talked about that at the beginning of the year in multiple videos, which you can see on my channel. And now that I say that, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I've got a lot of great responses to my videos lately, and I'm very happy about that, and I appreciate all of your, as I say, all of your likes and subscribes. Yeah, so I've been kind of in and out of planners really this year, especially like lately. I don't know, I think it's the time of year everybody's like thinking about new planners, thinking about what is gone wrong with the planners that they're currently in, or what they love about the planners they're currently in. And I'm happy about the things that I've been doing, experiments that I've been doing, because I think it helps me to know what I'll want to be doing next year. I've already been thinking, doing mind maps and lists and pros and cons lists and all the sort of things to try and come up with my definitive, planner stack or my order for next year. in whatever planners that I choose to order. And not the problem, but one of the considerations I have is that I want to buy from certain companies because I appreciate them and want to support them. However, they're not always my favorite planners. So I'm thinking about, you know, how can I support them and also buy the planner that I think will help me live, help me Stephanie through the day. So basically I'm putting these where I know like I won't be needing that much space. So my to-do list I want to keep pretty empty. I'm gonna go down here, I think, but this part I don't really need. This is gonna be meals, so that'll be fine. This will be my habits, and then I'll put something here for my content probably. This bicycle I think would be good at the bottom. But the bicycle is kind of big. Maybe I'll put it over here. This is really taking me out of my like planner comfort zone, and I think it's cool. I really like doing it a little differently and just seeing what will work, and it's cool. It is very cool. I have this one. This is a, what is this? Is this a camera? What is the right way to put this up? These are all bigger than I kind of want to put at the bottom here. Got this camera. Oh, that's cool. I'll do that one. Camera. I've got those tapes. The first one I had of these, oh, they're pretty good coming off the back actually. I'm not really complaining. I like this. I think this is looking good. It's hard to say, you know, if the more, what is this style called? Collage-y style people would think that I'm doing a good job or not, but I like it. That's all that matters, I suppose. This typewriter I really like, but it's so, oh well. Maybe that would fit there. Okay, what do we think? Now I think this is a bit bare, but I'm gonna rectify it. I'm gonna do this thing. Here. And then I think I'm gonna take this washi tape. This kind of washi tape's got butterflies and bugs and stuff. I'm gonna just do the whole ripping thing. I might have to cut some off at the top because I probably made it a bit too long, top and bottom, which is fine because I've got my little tool here and I can use it to and then because I've used this washi tape on this side, I feel like I need to find a space to use it there, which is fine because I think I can use it here. Oh, not that way. Zeus, don't help. Should have been there. Yeah. Maybe there? No. Because I don't want to separate that. I'll just put my to-dos there and there's nothing. And now just make the line. I'll just make a line. Let's use this. And just make a line. There. Okay, as deco comes, I think that's good. Because I don't usually put deco on, I don't think, that side. Head numbers. So, okay, so that's good for deco. Now we need some labels to tell us what the heck is going on here. So I need a to-do. I've got this yellow must do, or should I just want, maybe I'll just do, oops. A nice big to-do here. And then we have a content we're going to put over here. I'm not putting reading in this time because I just don't need it in this book, and it was kind of creating a little bit of a difficulty. Then we have these things, because I want to say, or actually I'll use a big one. I'll use a get it done for here. And then for here, I will use a meals. I'm just looking at my reusable sticker book if you can't see. That's kind of off camera, but I'll use this meals here. You can't really see it that well, but I can see it. Okay. And this is the speak. So I'll put a this week. What else do I need on here? This is still just setting it up. Okay, nothing. Okay, I'm set up. So now I need to actually put in my plans. So first, work. My work schedule. So what do I work this week? I don't have a lot of hours this week because of a little mix-up. So I'm only working Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday. Wednesday. Thursday. And then Saturday. I believe it's Saturday. Let me check my work planner before I go and do something stupid. Yes, Saturday. And then we have trash on Thursday, or garbage, or rubbish, whatever you like to call it. We have bills on the 1st. These stickers, the bill stickers are so tiny in these wee bars, I find them hard to get off. There we go, that one came. So that's on Friday, bills on Friday. And we also have groceries. Groceries, we always get them on Thursday. And laundry we always do on Sunday. Apologize, Lucy. Okay, there's my setup for the week. I don't think I have any other plans as of yet. Let me look at my work planner. Oh, well, there's a big something happening on the 29th. So on the 29th is Planner Kate's 29th anniversary. I think it's her 12th anniversary. I'm going to put a don't forget sticker there. I don't know if I have any like buy stickers or order stickers. Let me just look at my reusable sticker book and see if I have. If I do, well, I have an order, but it's yellow. That's not gonna work. Maybe I will have it to buy. by. I'm going to use Don't Forget. And Monday, we may be going out. So I'm going to use a date night sticker, even though it's going to be probably in the day. We're not night people anymore. Well, what do you think, guys? I don't think I have anything else to put in here. I think it looks great. I like the kind of junk journaling. It's not junk journaling, more collage-y vibe. Didn't use any of the washi tape. Oh yes, I did. I used a little bit of the washi tape, but I, got out quite a bit. But I didn't think it needed anything. I think it looked good the way it is. Yeah, and I'm finding the stickers to be adhering well to the paper. They're a little bit coming up little on like adhering to each other, but yeah, I think it looks good. I'm pleased, and I'm happy that the week is somewhat started, because as you get closer and closer to the week and you haven't planned the next week, you're like, oh God, what's gonna happen? Yeah, but I like this. So let me know what you think about this vibe. Are you, this collage-y type planner, or are you more kits and just going with the tried and true? I think it looks good. I wonder, how much bulk that would add up in your planner over time, but yeah, I'm pleased with it. I think it looks good, and I'm looking forward to next week now and using it and seeing how it goes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for being here. Bye.